Welcome back guys to a new video. Now today's video is going to be episode 2 of my island series on ARK Survival Evolved. Now I just want to say thank you for joining me in this episode guys, really does mean a lot to me, thank you for joining me. And also I just want to say a massive thank you for the support you guys showed on the first episode of this series. It went down really well and I cannot wait to see how far we get into this series. And just because tech tier's around the corner as well, it's really getting me excited. I know we are, we've got cloth clothes and, we've got a thatch house with wooden foundations and stuff. But, it's only episode 2 and we've got so much to do and, I'm going to try and get as much done as we can. Now, if you guys don't mind dropping a like and if you're new to the channel, subscribing, that would seriously mean a lot to me. Thank you for all the support once again, guys. That is absolutely amazing. But let's just get straight on with things. As you will see, it is dark outside, which isn't great, but I do have a lot of the gamma and stuff turned up. A few of you guys said, would you mind changing the settings? And if you would like me to change any of the settings at all about my gameplay, then I will do that. Just let me know which one's down in the comments, and if it has enough upvotes and stuff, then I will definitely do that. But it's just because I really do, I personally don't like when it's pitch black and stuff. I love just being able to see stuff constantly, because if you've got any danger coming up and you just know you're going to be safe. So what we're really planning to do in this episode is obviously get our house to wooden, so then we're at least a little bit more safe than we would be, and just to get ourselves built up, level ourselves up a bit more, and possibly, depending on how things go, I want to try and get ourselves a first tame. Now, I don't know what we want to tame, so I think we should obviously do wooden walls, so that's going to be a main thing we're going to need to do for this episode. But I personally, I really don't know what I'm feeling like taming today. Now, obviously, the main thing's always a parasol. I know that is something that, you always want. I know a spyglass is going to be useful to us. But, and it's definitely spike walls as well, but I just don't know what tame I want. Now, I just don't have enough for a door there, or the ceiling, so we need to get that as well. But I do want to get some tames in really, really badly. So I think we should go for our wooden wall, just build up the base, nice, so we have that, so we're sorted on that place. Now, I do want to tame a pterodon, but the only problem about the pterodon is, as you will see, is we are level 13. Now, to get a pterodon saddle, from what I know, if I'm spelling this right, I'm sure it's that, to get a pterodon saddle, we need to be level 35. So I'm not saying that's that far away, it's not too far away at all, it's just that we want to start getting around the map as quick as possible, and if we've got loads of stuff to do, then obviously it's going to set us back quite a lot. So we're going to quickly make our wooden door frame, and look, we're going to be getting levels from creating a lot of stuff as well. So I never really tamed the turtles on this game at all, because they're just not something that appeal to me at all. It's just something I don't really need. So stamina we're going to rank up, and then we can actually unlock the door now, because we don't want to have a wooden house with no door, and we can also do the ceiling as well, and get that completely all sorted on that front. So things are looking up. All massive thing we need to worry about is just right in front of us here, there is a big, I don't know what I'm saying, big Sarco, but they are pretty massive. There is a Sarco over there, so we're gonna have to be a little bit careful when we start to go over there. But I would love to look into maybe taming it. That would be something awesome as well. So let's just get on with finishing off our base. Get rid of thatch, because if we get rid of thatch, then we're gonna be much more ahead of the game. And if we ever have any trouble running into any dangerous dinos that we're really gonna have to worry about, then obviously, there's a Dillo. So I thought for some reason then we can make sure we can dodge it. For some reason I thought it was a raptor. Is it not going to spray its little thing? Yeah, it is. Oh, I nearly hit that by accident. Right, okay, we don't want to take too much damage from it. I shouldn't really be taking any damage from it at all. I should just keep backing off. There we go. And you're going to be getting XP from it. It's only level 4, but we do need the hide. So that's going to be very useful as well in making sure we're successful. So we need to move on now to doing the walls. So we can make 3 walls, which is obviously not going to be enough. So we're going to need a bunch of wood and a bunch of thatch and a bunch of fiber. So let's quickly go get ourselves some wood, and that is going to make us very encumbered. Do we have enough for some more walls? Yeah, we can make 7 more walls, so we'll see how that does when we actually make those walls. A trike is definitely going to be something I'm going to be looking to tame right from the start as well, because I think we could actually make a trike saddle quite soon, and trikes are actually really useful in starting off with this game, especially, I mean, I haven't played much of Survival of the Fittest myself, as obviously it's not on console, I'm more of a console player, but from what I know, getting a trike early in the game is so useful. So let's get the wooden walls sorted. I think this is going to be the main thing we're definitely going to need to do. We need to get our door as well. We don't really want a thatched door and on a wooden house. But I'm gonna definitely, I mean, what I might do for a bit is I want to obviously build up this house and make this house look good, and this is gonna be like a second home. I've decided, even though it's not like the flattest of land or anything, I definitely think this could be a possible place that we could build up, and, you know, we can make it like a, I've always wanted to make some sort of tower, so maybe we can make a little base and then one big tower, and this could be the island we can go to and have somewhere for our pterodon to land. And well, the thing that's just making me so excited about the future with this game is, you know, there is so much for me to, you know, explore and stuff like that. And with tech tier coming, if we are building a tower base, which we want to build here, we can actually get, like, we could just, like, use our tech tier and fly up there rather than always using the ladder, which is going to be useful as well. And just to see, I know I say this a lot of the time in the episodes, but just to see how far we will grow. Say if, like, I can't wait to, like, look back at this episode and just see, like, oh, okay, we've now made a crazy amount of, like, we've got like 5 T-Rexes and like a stone base and stuff, and we've got a tech tier and everything. Like, this is what's making this series for me more exciting, because of the amount of stuff that we've still got, you know, to come, and just to see how far we can go. And I know that as well, within updates to come, there's going to be brand new levels as well, so it's not even just going to be how it's not even going to be just as I'm saying, we you know, there's so much to come, like so much. With new levels will be new engram, new stuff to unlock, and so many more engram points as well. I think it will go from the highest level being 100, I think it's 100, all the way to 105, which is still a lot, because the higher level you get, the more engram points you get. So it's going to be very useful to us in that sort of, you know, phase. But we do need to get some stuff put into the house, like, you know, our storage box, so we can store some stuff away. So if we do have any troubles in this episode, we can sort that out. Now, I might go and challenge the Sarco. I think that'd be good for this episode. I might challenge it. I know it would be good to tame. We know we need to get things tamed, but if we want to be riding a Sarco, if I'm being extremely honest, we're probably not going to be getting a Sarco, like, straight away. We're really, because what is the level for a saddle? I really don't know. We're going to be finding out now. Okay, maybe it's not that bad. It's 35 as well as the pterodon, but we're not going to be 35 for a while. So maybe we could go challenge the Sarco. We'd probably have to make a lot of spears, and maybe something a bit more, I'd say a bit more powerful, that's the word I'm looking for, than just a spear. As you can see, the Sarco is actually fighting the trike over there. So if I want to actually see what happens with this fight, because I don't actually want the trike to win, because I want to be getting the XP. If the trike actually weakens the Sarco, we could benefit from that and go on and quickly rush that Sarco and try and get the XP from it, which I think is a good idea. But I need to be careful. I need that I don't miss out on that. So let's quickly do that. And I might rank up my melee attack a bit more. So what's going on with the Sarco? The Sarco lost. The trike actually beat the Sarco. That must be a very high level, very, very high level trike. That's a bit upsetting, because I actually wanted that Sarco. I wanted to tame it up. But oh well, you know, you win some, you lose some. That trike is like standing over it like, don't mess with me again. So that goes back to the point I said earlier, guys, when I was like, don't underestimate trikes on this game, because they are very powerful. You could probably have a great chance even with a Rex. Like, if it's a low level Rex and you have a decent level trike, then you still have a great chance of actually beating the Rexes. They're way more powerful than you actually think. So I know it's a small base, but we're getting some stuff done. I need to get rid of the berries. So let's get some more thatch and some more wood, and I don't think we need many more walls. I do 5. I'm sure we don't. I'm sure that's maybe more than we actually need. We'll have a look. Maybe it's not. I can't actually remember. So is there any more? So we've done. There's a thatch one around here that we need to patch up. Is it a full side over here? I think that was actually the perfect amount. There's 3. I'm sure, yeah, that should be it now. Actually, we should have the full base, apart from if we put the door on. Yeah, so we just need to do the ceilings now. So if I get rid of one of these walls here, and then so we can get the stuff from it, and then we put the wall there, we can then go on to making some ceilings. Now, I don't know how many we can make. I hate this random bits of lag. It really does frustrate me. So we only need one more ceiling. Let's hope we've got enough. Do we have enough for one more ceiling? No, we don't. What do we need? We probably only need... Yeah, we need like 32 wood, so we can get that sorted. And then I really want... That was going to be what I had planned to do next after the Sarco. After the building, I was going to go fight that Sarco, but... Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do that now, but we do need to get our final ceiling put on. Health-wise, everything's good. Movement speed could be up to maybe 1 at least, just to start off with. And it has to start raining. I just don't like rain on this game at all. We do need to get things like storage boxes going on. I want to extend the base, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do it this episode because, you know, I don't really want all the episodes just me, you know, creating the base and extending the base and stuff. So I want to stay away from doing that from now, but I want to see what can we do. So we're level 18. We've got 53 engram points, so we do have a lot of engram points to spend. But what can we actually try and tame anything at all at the moment? And what I've just realised as well, which is terrible, which has ruined everything, is... Wait, how much... Do we even have any spoiled meat? Yeah, we have 3 spoiled meat. So what I've actually forgotten that I've done is, in the settings of my server, I've made it so meat takes ages to spoil. So I'm going to change that because we're going to need to get a lot of spoiled meat. I know it's like the highest setting because we're going to need to get narcotics if we actually ever want to tame things. Because, look, we've got a pterodon there. We've got that trike that we could possibly tame up. I suppose we could tame a trike, and then, but we won't be able to have a saddle straight away. I don't think. If we use a bowler, I don't think they even work, do they? Maybe a pterodon, but we just won't have a saddle. There's just no point in it, you know. Maybe having a trike to defend us, but there's not really anything until we have trank arrows. Which do we? Oh wait, we can make our bow now. I completely forgot about that. So it's unlock that. That's going to be useful there. So we can get our bow and we can get our arrow. We can get a raft as well, which is going to be really useful. A raptor saddle, we can do that. That is definitely going to be something we want to look forward to doing. Right, okay, so obviously we need our trank arrows, but that's not till level 20. And we need our dinosaur gateway and dinosaur gate. Do we have enough? We just have enough because we want to start getting some good protection around the base, of course, because I really want to extend this, but it's just so frustrating. Maybe what we should do as well this episode, we can make a load of arrows. Okay, where's our bow? We want to make the bow first. Was that right next to it? There's our bows. So we literally just need wood for our bows. So let's just quickly go get that. I want to try and get some kills right now because I feel like if we get that, we can get some more levels and stuff like that. So let's go for our bow. And do we make 100 arrows? Is it just going to make us really encumbered? We can make 108 arrows. I've gone to make 100 arrows. It might not be a great idea, but I suppose I'm going to be using my bow quite a lot. And I don't know if that's really going to affect the weight, but I'm sure it won't. So... bow can be slotted into our inventory there, so it's good to have that. When on a server, when I get my bow sorted, it's always something I love because it gives you that, you know, that little bit more protection rather from having to go in with your spears straight away. So I'm going to look for a little, I don't know if I want to go for a trike. I think I'm going to go for this guy here. Maybe should I wait for the arrows or should I just go straight in for it? Should I just go straight in for it? Have I missed him? I just missed him. It went literally over his head there. I think I've missed him again. Oh no, look how close I'm getting. Come on. Okay, we've hit him. Right, I don't even know what level he is at all, but we're going to have to be careful when we actually find him. So let's try and do as much damage as we can while he's in the water, because he's obviously going to get quicker while he's on the, you know, but to be honest, no, it's probably about the same in both. They're not very quick, but I want to see what level it is, but I don't want to risk going too close. But we do need to get the XP, so this is going to be something we need to make sure we're doing as well. I don't know how much damage we've done. Our bow's going to need to be repaired as well, which isn't good. Oh, we're looking like we're doing a lot of damage, which is great. So we can get our first big kill here, which is great. I don't even know what level it is, but it'll come up. So it's only level 4. That isn't great. I was expecting it to be a bit of a higher level than that. Can we get some more arrows back? Okay, so we've got 13 of our arrows back, and we can also get the hide from it. So, let's do that. So that's 250 hide and keratin. It's all going to be so useful. And we've got the level from that. So should we what do we do? Let's go for food and water. We've done that. Oxygen, we've done that. Stamina we can go for, which is going to be useful. So we'll do that. We're getting more raw food. We're getting it right. Okay. make a mortar and pestle is the thing we're going to need to do now. So where is our mortar and pestle? There it is. So we need hide and we need stone. So let's just go get one rock, and it's probably going to make us like crazily encumbered, but let's just do that. So that should be it. Okay, we've got 468 stone. I shouldn't have even done that. So we can make our mortar and pestle, which is what we're going to need. We're not even going to be able to move, so let's get rid of a lot of stone that we have. As well, we've got more raw meat as well, so that's going to be useful. Should we keep it just a little bit, like 35 stone? Yeah, that should do. And I'm going to make the weight up to 200. So we're now level 20, which does mean, guys, what I thought does mean we can make trank arrows, so that we can actually go on to tame something instead of having to kill it all the time, which the main thing for me that I want to go for is a trike. Like I know I've said that right from the start. The main thing I want is a trike, so let's quickly put that down there and see how many narco berries. We've got 56 narco berries, and we can probably make, like, is it one spoiled meat per narcotic? It is. One spoiled meat per narcotic. That's great. So we can make 5 narcotics there, which we're going to use them for trank arrows, because we're going to need that. So let's unlock our trank arrows now as well. Okay, trank arrows, that's all good. Fishing rod, refining forge, we're going to need that. Oh, we're 1 engram point away from our refining forge, because, you know what, we're going straight in with that metal. We are going straight in, guys. It's some great progress already in this series. We're on episode 2, and we've made some big progress. So let's go for that. Let's repair our bow. And then trank arrow, we're going to need, obviously, arrows and narcotics, so we can make 5, once this is made. I don't know how long it's going to take. Oh, there we go. We can now make 5 trank arrows, which isn't going to be enough, which is fair enough, so we're going to have to get at least 10 in order to knock something out, and then we're going to need a lot of berries, which we've got. We need medjo berries more for a trike, and for when we're doing this, I want to, when we're taming a trike, I kind of want to be up in a nice area, a nice spot to be able to tame it. So let's quickly get some more berries, which will give us more fibre as well. I'm going to have to get rid of the stone in my inventory because it's just going to make us so much heavier. 17 there, and everything else fine. Everything else is fine. We're going to be getting rid of the berries anyway when we start taming the trike. So let's go look for that trike that was on the island. If not, we can. I don't really want to look at that one that beat the Sarco, because that was something else. Like Sarco versus a trike, and the trike. Oh, here it is. I think this is the trike. What level is this trike? Is it a high level? It's level 12, which is a great level. Not a high level at all, but it's going to be our first tame. So there's a dodo there. I'm really sorry, Dodo. Everyone loves to keep the dodos alive, and I've just missed it anyway. Everyone loves to keep the dodos alive, but, you know, we need the hide. I'm so sorry, Dodo, and we need the raw meat. So 65 hide again there. So this trike is definitely something I want to look into. Are we getting any more raw meat? It's going to take... Oh, we've got 2 more raw meat. So if we wait it out a little bit, then we can go for this trike, because I don't actually think we're going to need that many. Now, I need to start using apps where it tells me how many trank arrows it's going to take for me to knock down a certain level trike, which is what I'm going to start doing for this series, because obviously, you know, we don't want to be doing anything wrong. I want to get a spyglass, but we're not going to be near any glass. Now, what quickly I wanted to say is a lot of you guys said, Dom, where are you going to make your final base? And where I'm going to make my final base is actually going to be on the volcano. Now, that won't be until we have our pterodon, until we finally have our pterodon tamed up. It won't be till then at all. The reason for that is because... we wanna be able to fly over there, bring as much stuff as we can, and just keep coming back and forward to the volcano and start building on there, because that's going to be the best place possible. We're right in the middle, and we'll, you know, we have access to go everywhere, and we'll be the safest as well. We won't have to worry about anything attacking us, and we'll just block up any routes we have. So we're now going to have 7 trank arrows, which is good. So we can make another 2 trank arrows. Where are our trank arrows right now? So we've got 7 trank arrows. So let's put that on our bow. I don't think that's going to be enough. It might be, but I just can't take the risk at the moment. We need some of that meat to spoil. I know apparently this is the best way to get meat to spoil quicker is by breaking it up in ones. So like if you break it up in ones, then you can have just loads of meat, but it all, you know, breaks down it separately. So I think I'm going to do that. I know it's going to clog up the inventory, but that should definitely make things happen quicker. I don't know if I should do with all of it, because it's obviously going to be way too, clogged up my inventory. Do I risk, guys? I don't know if I should, but do I risk just going with 7? I just don't think that's going to be enough. Like 7, that might be a really big noob move from me there as well. How close are we to getting some more? So we've got 4 minutes. If we wait out the 4 minutes, then how many, is all of them got 4 minutes? Then if we wait out the 4 minutes, then we'll have another, like, so much extra. And if we quickly go and collect some more narco berries, then we should definitely have enough after that to be able to tame our trike. So let's quickly go out, get our narco berries, and we're gonna have to drop a bunch of berries as well because we are gonna become very encumbered after this. Yeah, it's definitely happening already. My guy's becoming so much slow. I don't even know if he can run. He can only just run. Is that Pelagornis? I've actually, you know what? I haven't tamed one of them before, and I've just never thought about doing it, and I don't know why. So I want to look into getting that. We're probably only going to need those Medro berries, so let's get rid of the other berries. And yeah, this raw meat, we're going to be getting a lot of spoiled meat from that as well, which is awesome. Narco berries, we've got another 47. We're going to need narco berries as well for when we're taming, which is, I completely forgot about that, to keep it knocked out. Let's chuck in all of the narco berries there. So we've got 68. I'm going to just quickly go and get a few more because I think those are the ones we're going to use to make, and then these are the ones we're going to use to keep it asleep, obviously. So let's do that now. So that's 14, 26, 29. I don't know if 29 will be enough. It should be. I'm sure that's going to be enough. So let's do that. Get rid of the berries. We've got 100 Medro berries now. Let's get rid of the muzzle berries. What else should we get rid of? Tintos, Amma berries. Get rid of them. So yeah, that should be perfect now. And I think I'm gonna rank up. We've leveled up. So let's do food again. We've now got 36 engram points. And has any more meat spoiled? We've got about 2 minutes left, 2.5 minutes left until we can go for that trike. So, in the meanwhile, while we're doing that, I suppose we'll just collect a few more. And that'll give us a bit of XP as well, because, you know, we'll be able to rank up, because we are level 21. So, big progress of a raptor there. What level's that trike? I'm just not going to risk it. I'm just going to go for our level 12. Our level 12 is perfect enough for me. We do want to get to level... I want to get into some more fights, so maybe we could go for that... maybe I should go for that turtle over there, get some more kills on that, because we need some more XP as much as we can get. Get rid of all this, because this is making our weighting just way too high. Stimberries, way too high. How long? Got 2 minutes left on that. That's all fine. I'm going to make a storage box quickly, because there's so much stuff that we could actually use, and we're just getting rid of it by throwing it. So let's get some wood. And make our storage box. I don't want to use that big tree yet, so let's just go for this little one here. Is it going to make us encumbered? It is. I knew it would. Okay, let's go for a storage box. We can make 2 if we can just, we might as well just make sure we've got enough. For some reason, I thought that trike over there was a Rex, and I don't know why. Seriously, I had no idea why I thought that was a Rex. I just saw the leg of it, and I just looked up for a second, slightly panicked, then realised it was only a trike, which is good. We do not want to be seeing any Rexes around here at the moment. So let's put our storage boxes down. I don't want there to be big gaps. I get really OCD over that all the time. So that's the best we're going to get. And here it's going to be the same as well. So put that there. And how do I have to can I just lift it a little bit forward? Okay, perfect. That should be good. Yeah, that's the best we're going to get. What can we put in here? Maybe just a bit of flint, because we're not going to need much. Maybe some stimberries, that will just do for the meanwhile. How much hide do we have? So we have 200 hide. If I'd put that 200 hide in the chest as well, that would be good. Maybe the raw meat, because we can just let that spoil over time. Thatch can go in there as well. We don't really need that much thatch. Keratin, we're going to use that later. Fiber, that we already have a load of fiber. Anything else? Yeah, a bit more fiber can go in there, and a bit more thatch. So that should do for us now, and we should have some more spoiled meat in like any second now. How long have we got? We've got 23 seconds until our spoiled meat does appear, which is great. So we can get that sorted. And I don't know why we're coming out the house, because we're going to need to use that now, that spoiled meat for the stuff, for the narcotics. So I'm just going to chuck that in there for now, the other amount of narco berries, and then wait for this to spoil. Has it spoiled yet? We've got 1 second, and bang, a bunch of it will spoil, hopefully, from what we know. There we go, 7 spoiled meat, and then we can chuck that in there, and we could use 7 of that, and we'll get 7 narcotics. So
we're going to use the rest of it now to when we're actually taming the trike. So we're going to have another, what is it? So we're going to have, altogether we're going to have 14 narcotic trank arrows, which is definitely going to be enough. And we're getting big chunks of XP from this narcotic here, which is great, because then we can rank up again. So we've ranked up a lot this episode, we really have. So we've just ranked up, so I'm going to go with a health because we haven't done that in a while, and just wait for this last one. Look at the chunk of XP we get. We actually get so much. Okay, so now let's actually make 7 more trank arrows, and we are going to go and do our big trike tame, which is going to happen now. So do we have berries? Yeah, we have all our berries. We're all kitted out. The only thing that could go wrong is that the trike messes us up. Now, it shouldn't, because it's only level 12, plus we actually need to find... Is that a drop? I didn't even see this. We could actually grab this as well at the same time. Try and look where this trike has gone. Please be some trank arrows in here. This would be the most amazing thing if there was just some narcotics or trank arrows in here. Cloth pants, cloth shirt. Okay, you know what? A full set. We haven't even got a full set. I don't need the cloth shirt. I'll get rid of that. But you know what? That isn't that bad. That really isn't that bad. We'll take that. I don't even know why I'm putting it back in there. That is just such a noob move from me there. Okay, so let's come out of it. So we will take it. It's not as good as we thought it was going to be, but that is still not too bad because we get a full set of cloth armor without even having to make it now. So, let's find the trike. I don't know where it went. It should still be on the island somewhere. I have no idea where it's gone. It shouldn't have gone anywhere too far. Has it gone in under this cave? I just don't really know. I just don't know where it went off to. It's so bright. It's hurt my eyes. Let's look around here again, because we didn't really go round this corner enough. Oh, this is actually just going to be the one thing. We just need to actually find the trike in the first place, which is just not fun. Yeah, it doesn't... I want to get up on that rock. Maybe we get the trike to chase us. We'll shoot the first shot at it and see if we can get up on a rock. Is that a... That's definitely a Bronto, isn't it? Yeah, it's definitely a Bronto. It's nothing... Is the trike gone across? I think that's the trike over there, isn't it? Oh, that is so frustrating. Yeah, okay. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. Okay, okay, we found it. Okay, what level is it? It is the level 12 one from what we know. Level 12 female trike. We're going to hop up on this rock. I'm sure it could probably get us. Can we get up on this rock? Can we get up on this rock? And we've frozen. Come on. There must be a way up on this rock. Come on. Why is it, like, blocking us off? It's like, there's, like, a big force field that's just blocking us off. So maybe we'll take a shot. Come on, we can't miss. We should be getting in the head as well. Jump up here. Alright, we're up. Okay, could this be fine? So we need to be getting headshots. Right, this is perfect. This is actually perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. Is it down? Come on. Go down, trike. Do I have enough trank arrows? This is definitely enough trank arrows. It must be. He's running. He's down. Okay, perfect. So, we've got our trike down, our level 12 trike, and we're going to put in the Medro berries now, so that should be all good. Medro berries in, and narco berries in as well. So, trike, perfect, there we go. It'll only be like level, when it gets tamed, it'll be like level, 17 maximum, but if I'm honest, I'm not too bothered by that, because a level, even any trike at the start is a great, is like a great sort of move. What, can we make it saddle already? I'm sure we can. Let's just check that up. And yeah, we can. So level, only 12 thingy there, 12 engram points, and all we need is wood. And we can easily make that. So let's just quickly get rid of that, and then get our wood and make our trike saddle. That should be enough. And bam, so we are creating our first saddle of the series, which is going to be our first dino. I'm sure it won't take too long, because I have turned up some of the stats, so it shouldn't take too long at all. It's already nearly on it, so it's about a quarter of the way done. So we'll definitely get that done this episode, and we've leveled up again. Should we go for fortitude just to be on the safe side? So we're going to do that. So some great progress in this episode, episode 2, and we have already got ourselves a trike, which is nearly half the way tamed. we've got ourselves an... I was thinking about it, but then I just decided not to. I was really thinking about it. We've only got two trank arrows, and I was thinking if it was a low-level pterodon, I was really debating going for that. And just seeing if we can get it one headshot, get it down straight away, and get ourselves a tame pterodon. What level, what level, what level? Should I just take the risk? Ah, no, I knew it. Can we get it again? Ah, no, and our bow's glitched out as well. Is it going to go down? Is there a chance it's going to go down, or is it probably too much of a high level? Is it gone? No, it's too solid. I should have checked what level it is before I actually did it. Way too solid for us there, which isn't great. I was hoping we were going to be able to get it, but unfortunately we weren't. So our trike isn't too far away. Is it? How close is it? So we'll just pump a few of those narco berries in it there just to make sure he stays asleep. Gonna be good though, you know, get our first trike. I'm looking forward to so it can guard our base. As you can see, you know, as I've been saying the whole episode, trikes are so useful to get. I need to make a spyglass. It'd be so useful, but we're gonna have to go on a little adventure. So maybe I'll go on a little adventure on my trike to actually level it up a bit, and we can look for some crystal along the way. I think I said glass earlier when I was talking about when I needed to make my spyglass, but I mean crystal. Okay, so not long away. Not too bad. Lots of trikes around us. Nothing really. We do want to get. We've actually unlocked the raptor saddle, so we want to be getting. We want to be looking for raptors as well, which I don't like finding raptors on this game because they are like pretty crazy, especially as they just attack you constantly. But as long as we're in a decent spot and we have enough narco arrows, because obviously we're not going to have that many. We've now got 21 spoiled meat. I've completely forgotten about that. Okay, so 21. So let's go into our house and drop that in here, which then we could use the rest of the narcotic to make some more, the rest of the narco berries to make some more narcotic. So yeah, that's going to be good. We're going to have lots of meat spoiling as well. I'm sure the spoiling times isn't really going to affect the series that much. How close are you, trike? Come on, come on. You know you want to. He's literally like a few mouthfuls away. Is it going to be one or two? It's going to be two. It's going to be two. Are you ready, guys, for the first one? Not long away at all. There we go. Boom. Level 17 trike. Is it a male or a female? That is the question. It is a female, which we saw earlier. So we are going to call this trike. What name for a girl? You know what? As I've used earlier, I used the name Tracy. We're going for Tracy the Trike. I think that's perfect. Tracy the Trike, equipped saddle, put our first ever trike saddle on, take the narco berries away, stop Tracy from following us, and there we go, guys. Our first ever trike and our first tame of the series with our base. Looking good, lots of stuff to look forward to, but I'm going to end the video here, one, because it sounds like someone's doing work outside. Not perfect timing at all, whoever's doing that outside, because I'm just trying to record my video, but yes, we do have our trike and our base. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you did enjoy episode 2. It's been much of a longer episode than we've done before, but there was so much to do, so I was really enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did enjoy. Thank you.